Hi, my name's Derek and I live in southwest London on the sort of Chelsea-Fulham borders, and so it's quite easy to get to Greg in Wimbledon, and it takes me about 15-20 minutes by car. I guess I'm a sort of child of the 60s, so of course a lot of the stuff that I tend to have in my collection tends to be of that era, whether it be Beatles or Eric Clapton or all people in my youth. Today I listen to everything. I always have the radio on in the car. I listen to Radio 1, I listen to Radio 2, so I just listen to everything. And today's stuff, some I like, some I don't like, but in the older days, in the 60s, there was stuff that I liked and stuff that I didn't like, so I just like good music from whatever era, really. Yeah, I probably picked up a guitar a long time ago, but never really got very far. I've tried more recently getting some lessons off the internet, and that sort of worked and helped a little bit. But I decided that I had a bit more time now, not working full time, so I thought I should put some real effort into it and try and learn the guitar properly rather than just know bits of songs and try and get it right for a change. Yeah, I looked around in my local area. I looked on the internet. I looked at Greg's website. I thought that was interesting. It had other people that had been students of Greg, and they seemed to enjoy it. There was some discussion about gigging together with other students, and that had certain attraction if I could ever reach the stage that I felt comfortable in doing that. That all sounded pretty good to me, and it was local. Well, we're doing blues licks electric at the moment, but we've done all sorts. We started off with playing some acoustic and some old Beatles stuff and sort of sing-along of that era, and currently we're doing sort of blues licks, and I'm learning a lot about soloing and riffs and things of that nature. I think you learn to play things properly, i.e. from beginning to end and correctly, rather than just playing parts. And I think the discipline of knowing that there is a lesson coming up, and therefore that gives you a goal, and the discipline of practicing. If there wasn't a lesson coming up, then things could, for me anyway, can drift. I've got other things that I'm interested in, but knowing that I've got a lesson pushes me into making sure I make the most of it by getting the practice in. Well, if you look, you'll see that I'm not exactly a spring chicken, so this is the first time that I've started with proper lessons face to face, and it's worked for me, so I can't see any reason why it wouldn't work for anybody else. Well, I think when you're learning anything, you struggle, and you have to be persistent, and you have to keep trying. Otherwise, you know that you won't make it. It's like learning anything. Unless you put the time in, you won't get the results. Yeah, I think that Greg's a good teacher. I think that we've done a very wide range of things. It's always enjoyable, and I would recommend that anybody who wants to learn to play any style and wants to learn properly, Greg is a good teacher.